Hello everyone and welcome back to Let's Play Mark of the Ninja. I'm Nosgard Silverclaw here with our character, Mark the Ninja. And today we're gonna, well, let's let a much more attractive female voice explain it to you, because my voice, well, just isn't sexy enough.
Karajan has barricaded himself in his tower, and from what I overheard, 2 separate guards have the keys to get in. We need to find both of them.
What is going on out there?
So our first guard's right there, and you notice our first scroll is right around the corner through this laser grid. Now, we could use a smoke bomb to get through it quickly, but, well, that won't work, and you'll see why in just a half a second. So if we go up here, through this vent, you're gonna find out that, look, the way through is blocked by this grate here, making that a pointless endeavor. So let's move this over here a bit. And we could go back, smoke it, and get through now, but there's a much easier way.
There he is. He's got the first key. Take him out quietly and grab the key. Or I suppose you could just lift it from his pocket.
Now right here, obviously there's a laser grid going down, so you can't just lower down and grab it. I'm gonna lower down anyway, and it's going to get me killed. But I'm not putting this in an outtake because it's so damn funny that I just want to show off this. This is the greatest security system I've ever seen, okay? Watch this. Best security system I have ever seen, hands down.
There he is. He's got the first key. Take him out quietly and grab the key. Or I suppose you could just lift it from his pocket.
Now right now we're waiting for the thunder. There it is. Now we gotta pick this and get down before the next thunder crash. Simple enough. With that we can disable the power source. Then we can just cut right... Hey, come on. Before the next thunder preferably. Then we can just cut back up through here and do the same thing as before, only without the laser in our way. So right here, again, you want to be patient. Wait till he looks to his left and then move down. Wait for it. There he goes. And here we go. So we dangle down, we grab the key, and we get the hell out of there. No fuss, no hassle. Beyond that, of course, we want to go back this way because we got a scroll to get. So let's take care of that before we move on, shall we? So we can cut right through here now that the lasers are off. And since we moved the box, we can just go up and grab our scroll. No fuss, no hassle.
As Japan opened to the west, we found more sumi. But this time, we used it with honor. Today, only students, not masters, receive the mark. Because we can guide them, and we can control them. Still, I wonder, do the tattoos make one mad? Or simply dangerous? I see no difference between the two.
That's a pretty long scroll. Right here is where you use the key card, but we want to go this way because, well, our second scroll is like right down the road, very, very close to the first one. So, right here, the first thing you're going to want to do is drop down here and pull this lever. You can try and run along with this, but you're not going to make it, so just wait here for it to come back on its next pass. You're going to, of course, need to use that rotating block wheel thing to get through the lasers. And then while it's blocking the middle path, go here and adjust which side the laser is coming from. Now that is important, you'll see, for something down the line a little bit. But for now, we can cut through here and get to this laser up here, which we can then pull. That will open the door at the bottom, which obviously we have to pull if we want to get through here. Then you want to pull this lever, which blocks that thing from moving. But not right there. You want to block it in a better spot. I would say block the second one. There we go. And go ahead and pull this lever, moving this box as well. Which we can then use to get past this laser right here. Now note something else. The second one blocks from the different angles. And now you gotta get up there. Now we've got to run through from the top part to get to that level on the far side. So once it's through, cut with it, drop down. And there's a lot more buttons and gadgets than you actually need. You see how I only use like half the things in this room and I've already reached the scroll? I think the rest of them are just like red herrings, so don't worry about them.
What you did not earn, you must not take for a theft. Bring up the jackals. The master lays bricks. His students are the mortar. Are handsome and strong.
So, once you've got your first 2 scrolls out of the way, go ahead and pull that thing, which will lead you down here. Now, right here, we've got something interesting. We've got a guard dog with an elite guard. But we have to be smelled by all 3 guards. And in case I haven't said that yet, our 3 objectives for today are going to be killing the last man in the level without being seen, pickpocketing both our keys, and getting smelled by every dog in the level. That includes this dog, obviously. So for now, we're going to wait right here. I'm going to let the elite guard go back that way, and once the dog passes me, I'm going to go ahead and let him sniff me. Okay, we've been smelled, now let's get the hell out of there. Just hop up, hop down, and just like that, you'll be past it safe and sound. Now the elite guard will walk a pretty good distance that way before he comes back, but I want to wait until he's on his return trip towards me before I move in at all. So, right about now is good. Even with the dogs catching a glimpse of me, we're still safe. So we can go ahead, open this door. So, once you're through this door, you want to quickly shut it, and then you can cut through here. This guard will go back into that room if you're not quick enough. You can sneak past him if you go back in there, but I like to just, you know, take him out, chuck him over the edge. Which does count as high in a body, so that's more points for you. And when you get up here, we've got a guy and his dog. I'm going to let the lightning flash on me so I can lure the guy over here. Then I'm going to drop down on him from this angle here. And once he's out of the way, I can get sniffed by the dog safely. So, go ahead, flop that body over so it's hidden as well. Hey puppy, wake up. Then I'm just going to wait here a moment, let the dog sniff the light, and once he's done, he'll go back to his sniffing radius and then he can catch a whiff of me over here. Wait for it. Okay, we've been sniffed, now we move on.
After Tetsuji came the 100 years of darkness. Only when the Sumi was nearly gone did the darkness start. Under Otto the Hungry, who wrote these poems, we bound ourselves to a code of honor.
Gluttony, lust, and rage enslave us. Our appetites make us hungry.
I hate this puzzle.
Is he dead?
I broke that because I want to lure a guy in here. The only problem is he's an elite, so we gotta be ready for when he comes in. Once that door opens, I'm gonna hit him with the gas. Unless he decides he doesn't want to come in, which I guess could also happen. Okay then. In that case, we'll just start to here. Go ahead and gas this guy. And that is the Bloody Whisper, which, that's the thing we bought in a previous video. It basically lets me take out guards who are in smoke very quickly and very silently. It is a highly effective ability, especially against groups of guards. This guy, since he's over there, I'm just gonna follow the pattern over to here. If you want a better example of Bloody Whisper in action, we can nail both of these guys and do it again. And watch what it does. Well, that wasn't a perfect way of doing it, but it got the job done.
Where is he?
Now we've got another elite guard up ahead looking for me now, but
Cannot locate target, returning to position.
we're just gonna ignore him and move on to this room.
There's the guard with the other key. I almost feel bad for him. Almost.
Where we're gonna use Bloody Whisper one more time to get past these two. You can see here, if they're close enough together, one Bloody Whisper will actually kill both of them. It's very, very effective. And with that, we've stolen our second key. That takes care of one of our seals to pickpocket both guard keys.
Stay alert. Must be nearby.
But yeah, the thing about the Bloody Whisper multi-kill is they have to be close enough together, and obviously those guys were not, otherwise it would have worked a lot more effectively. So yeah, right here, you can drop down here, and you see that elite guard we didn't kill before. Let's go ahead and shut the door on him. If we did want to kill him, we do have one smoke bomb left for that purpose, so what the hell. Another Bloody Whisper, which is worth a lot of points, by the way. And we've taken care of all the guards that I feel like killing so far. So, up ahead we've got one more dog.
There you make me hide from you.
So for now, we're gonna go get the statue. And then we're gonna push this all the way over here. And we're gonna carefully get sniffed by the dog. Okay, we're sniffed. And that's all 3 guard dogs. As you can see here, we've taken care of all our scrolls, and we've gotten everything done except to get to the end without being detected in one video. So I'd say we've had a pretty productive video. For now, we're going to wait down here where the cat statue was, and we're going to go ahead and end it. So, with that, I am Nosgard Silverclaw here with our character, Mark the Ninja, and I hope this video helped you get through the area. If you don't have Bloody Whisper at this point, you should have it. That was a really important part to pulling off the tactics I used today. Have a good one, everybody. So I take care of him. I just throw him over that way. And now I can get sniffed by the dog safely. I'm going to do it by breaking this light, letting the dog catch a whiff of me. That wasn't a whiff dog. And right here we've got that elite guard that we didn't kill before. Well then. Which will let me safely pull this lever right here. Which does that. Yeah. Huh. Okay then, it appears I definitely made a mistake then. Fuck it, it'll be better this way.